Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Derivative Show. As you know, derivatives are useful for real-life applications such as physics, calculus, and many more. Also for modeling systems and optimization. In here, the Derivative Show, we will have a nice competition between the next participants. So, ready participants? Here's your function. So, are you ready? Lily, you have to get the y-intercept. Rodrigo, you have to get the x-intercept. Okay, now let's see who's faster. You have to get the symmetry. Correct, Rodrigo. Now, Lily, you have to get the vertical asymptote or gaps, and Rodrigo, you have to get the horizontal asymptote.
We cannot have any vertical asymptotes, either gaps, because a polynomial function cannot have this.
Good job! Now, another fast round. Now, you both get the first derivative. Wow, good job, Lily! Now you have to get the first derivative test.
So, in order to get the first derivative test, first we know that f of x has two inflection points, which is plus and minus 1. So we do the process, and finally we know that f of x is decreasing in the interval of minus 1, 1, and then f of x is increasing on minus infinity, 1, union 1, infinity. And then we know also that the maximum point is minus 1, 2, and the minimum point is 1, minus 2.
Now, the second derivative. Let's go! Now, since you win, you have to do the concavity test.
So in the second derivative test, we know that the f2 double prime is 6x. So when f of x is greater than 0, then we know that x equals 0. And we get to the conclusion that f of x is concave up in the interval of minus infinity, 0. And then f of x is concave down when the interval is 0, infinity.
Okay, so here we have the current results. Lily, since you are winning, in order to have the big prize, you have to graph the function correctly, using all the data you have.
Last but not least, we have the graph. Here I plot several points that are important. For example, here I got the inflection point, which is 0, 0, along with the x-intercept and the y-intercept. Then here I got another x-intercept, which is minus square root of 3, 0, and here b is square root of 3, 0. Also, another x-intercept is 0, 0. Then the maximum point, which is minus 1, 2, and the minimum point, which is 1, minus 2. And here's our graph. Also, we know that the range of f equals y belongs to all real numbers.
So, congratulations, Lily, you win! So, can you tell us what did you learn from derivatives?
In this, I learned that derivatives are very useful in real life, mostly for engineers and when they do their calculations in mechanics, aka physics, and when they apply this knowledge in Newtonian motion. Also, they can be useful in a practical way to see and analyze how quickly some quantity is changing. Some people call the derivative a fancy way of saving rate. So they are used in population census among many other uses.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching this brilliant competition at the Derivative Show.